And now our tale of the tape for this lightweight fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Beneil, Dariush. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Dober.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, this round just about to get underway. Beneil Dariush's career largely has been spent residing in this lightweight division's top 10. You know about the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu game, right? He essentially mastered that sport, so to speak, in 5 years before transitioning to mixed martial arts. And he's come close to mastering this sport as well. Certainly has rounded out the striking. He has a great kicking game and a great jab, all of it hardened and improved under the watchful eye of Rafael Cordero at King's MMA. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that one.
All right, let's go. Big left hand. What a wild start to this fight, unless, of course, you like defense.
What a great fight so far. These guys are landing all out of the way. Oh, landing some big shots, too.
That shot is blocked by Dariush.
Back in the clinch, look for a takedown. He's very good at changing levels when he can get to this clinch position and get in close.
Look for him to throw that overhand here again.
He's hurt bad. Nice job landing another left punch. Another takedown lands.
Dariush is in half guard now.
There it is. Now he's going to mount. You have to be so well-rounded once you get to the top of these divisions. You cannot just be a knockout guy. You got to be able to change it up if you find yourself in this situation that he's in right now.
All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips.
And there you go. Again, half guard.
Dober's back into full guard. Making all these shots count.
Oh, nice.
Dariush is right back to the full mount. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Going to try to take his opponents back here, and he does.
Getting them out here.
Just over 2 minutes, round one.
This is where he wants to be. Oh, big elbow.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Dariush. Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure. Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it. Nice target change and him attacking the body. Oh, nice jab.
Both guys appear to land there. All right, so we'll see what sort of defensive response ensues here. He's taking a lot of shots upstairs, and the swelling is there to prove it.
Got to keep those hands up. He might want to employ a high guard to try to ensure that the guy's not landing on those spots. because the swelling's starting now. It's light, but if he takes many more of these types of shots, it's going to get real bad.
Nice jab there by Dober. All right, so he gets the takedown late in the round here, DC. We'll see what he can do.
Timed it perfect. This will leave an impression in the judge's mind. And as his opponent, you need to get back to your feet right away, because you can also sway the judges by getting back up to your feet and maybe exploding with one last flurry.
Dariush has got full mount now.
Setting up a submission.
Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. So just when it looked like he might get submitted, he slams his opponent down with authority as the tide turns here. All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up. All right, they attend to the fighter on the stool, and I guess if you are going to be cut open, cheek ain't a bad place for it.
Yeah, it's the best spot, right? You never want to be cut. You never want to be bleeding, but if it's on the cheek, it's as good of a spot as it can be. But you still got to do something different, though, because even though the blood isn't going in your eye, every time you get hit there, it's hard.
All right, second round underway. Well, he misses with the left punch there. Just out of range with the big right hand. Tried to set up the straight left, but he missed. Takedown defense is there. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Oh, big roundhouse attempt, but unable to land. Oh, great block there. Just missed on that overhand left. Nice. Nicely done. Immediately gets the underhook. Oh, he scored with that uppercut. Unable to connect there. Clipped him with the right hand there. Oh, and he lands another takedown here. Just doing a nice job not telegraphing his shot. Clean entries. Dober's trying for a submission here. Ooh, that looks pretty tight.
He's got it. He's got it.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, and the submission defense wins this transition. Oh, right into mount. Great submission defense on display tonight.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in round two.
That was nice.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Dariush. And there it is, another strike on the ground gets through. Dariush is back in full mount.
This is a terrible position.
All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. Dariush is really pressing the issue now, and he's got his opponent's belly flat on the mat.
Now he's going full mount. He's going to start trying to move to a submission here. It looks like he's trying to attack an arm triangle. Had the submission in very tight, but as it started to slip, he went right back to the dominant position.
Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running a guy over, John, and then he just gets up. Now he's got a good body position, yup.
Under 2 minutes now in round two. All right, it's a good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off you. This guy is throwing punches to be a... Gotta be careful here.
Dariush is able to flatten him out. This could very well be the beginning of the end. All right, dominant position here. He's got the full mount. A lot of different ways he can go here. Maybe try to find an arm bar or just get the ground and pound.
He can attack submission, but those submissions will present themselves once he is landing that brutal ground and pound he is known for. Because then his opponent will start to get a little bit desperate to get out from under him, which will then in turn leave arms dangling, or he'll turn to his knees and get choked out.
Well, that combination's going to leave a mark. You see him getting top position, standing over his opponent, and delivering the ground strike. Nice job by Dariush. Let's get the side control. Let's go.
There it is. Now he's going to mount. Oh, nice headlock.
Oh, he's got it locked in.
He's got that arm triangle deep.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow. That is great submission defense.
And it looks as though he'll let his opponent stand up here. Yes, he will. Dober's no... Oh! 10 minutes in the can.
Stop!
All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cut man is in. Should be able to shut that cut and prevent it from becoming an issue moving forward. But, of course, as soon as he gets struck in that next round, it could open back up. All right, so he gets knocked down, but not out. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC. A huge round on the other side.
He had him hurt very bad. He found the shot. He got exactly what he wanted. When he saw the opening, he jumped on it, and he hurt his opponent very bad. If he can get back to that one more time, he may end the night.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway.
Nice right hand.
Well, new round, same narrative. He continues to punish the body yet again, just as he did in the previous frame.
So bad. You gotta find safety. Find a way that you can recover.
Take his back. Take his back.
Beautiful transition. He flattens him out. This could be trouble. That submission was tight.
All right, well, that blow is buffeting from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with a super high fight IQ. So when you give him that blood, that crimson red is nothing more than something that inspires him to continue doing what he's doing. So you have got to change something. You got to get your head moving so you're not taking too much damage to that cut.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of this thing.
Dariush is trying to lock up on a submission now. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in.
Great job maintaining position there. You never want to lose position to chase a submission.
I know you've got a huge appreciation for this.
Oh, I mean, this is high-level grappling by both of these guys.
And very effective with the ground and pound. Nicely done.
Great defense by the defensive fighter.
This works.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Dober's eye is closing up now. Not good for him. With 2 minutes and change to go in round 3. All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh, man, I love this position. And you see this fighter today loves it, too. It is the most secure position in fighting. You get an underhook on one side, you keep a half guard on the other, and then you just go to work. It's the safest position, especially for a wrestler.
All right, north-south position here. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this, DC.
Change of the position.
Oh, how about it? Just what the doctor ordered, he gets back to the feet.
John, it's like a Hail Mary. He needed to get up to his feet to give himself an opportunity. He got there. Now let's see if he can cash in. Big double change.
Oh, working hard to get back up again, and he's there. Dober's body getting all sorts of bruised up on that right side now.
Oh!
All right, hip toss, and he is able to take him down. Beautiful execution there.
Great job knowing exactly what he wanted. Moving the position left and stepping in with that right leg to load his opponent and flipping him through. Great move. We love the big move. They're very excited.
Lands another strike upstairs, and for his opponent, that is certainly not going to help matters when it comes to the swelling.
He can't miss, Jay. And when you saw the swelling initially, you knew that he needed to change something. He still has not changed that. And while it's getting worse, it's still not at a point where we should panic. But a few more, and he's going to find himself in a dire situation.
Oh, you got to love the ground and pound strikes here. Final 10 seconds of the fight. Dober's eye does not look real good right now. It actually is starting to swell shut, so arm triangle attempt here.
Nice arm triangle setup.
The official decision is in. Bruce Buffer has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score the contest 30-27, declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Beneil Dariush.
All right, so as many of you expected, the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu practitioner reigned supreme tonight. Needed the judges' scorecards, but a lot of nice work on the ground, particularly when it came to some of those transitions.
Well, the balance guy was almost dismissive.
Yeah.
He said, you're not going to just take me down and grapple with me. Well, it's exactly what happened. He took you down, and he was able to dominate you. What a beautiful job by the Jiu-Jitsu guy, recognizing that where his advantages are and making sure that the fight took place exactly there.